Tape for this contest, and the betting lines have this one very close. Topuria is a year older than Almahan at 5'7". The men are the same height, and that also reflects the reaches. Both men measuring 68 inches. To introduce the fighters, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135.5 pounds. Fighting out of Alicante, Spain, Alexandre El Conquistador Topuria! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan, Bkzat, the Tehran Warrior, Almahan! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Mark Gallo.
Close on the betting lines. Both of these fighters really good prospects. Alessandro Topuria, his team believes that they could take this by submission early. Almahan is very happy to see more eyeballs on this fight because of the Topuria name. They've studied him hard. They think they have a solid game plan. They touch him up. Straight to it, Topuria wearing the red.
Solid jab straight away from Topuria. Similar styles, same tattoo down the back.
Yeah, he told your friend Nick Peets from the Fight Disciples that he and Ilya have been competing for who is the most powerful puncher in the family for a long, long time now.
Yeah, well, when you look at these two guys here, they're both 5'7". They've both got a 68-inch reach, so physically identical, but look at the muscle on Topuria. Probably the heavier man in there right now.
Almahan spent his first camp with the American top team ahead of his last fights against Brad Katona. It went very well for him. First round knockouts. So he returned under the great coach Pahumpa, who's been reporting really good development, particularly in the ground game.
Oh! Through a wild low kick, got caught. And this is the thing about Almahan. He is very fast. And Topuria, very methodical, takes his time, looks for openings and setups. While you're doing that, Almahan's going to go to work.
Yeah, he covered distance with that left hook. But it's that uppercut from Almahan we saw against Brad Katona was... You had to watch the replay to see how he landed that uppercut.
Yeah. Great shot selection. Incredible timing by Almahan.
Fast feet as well. Got out of the way of the jab there.
Nice jab by Topuria. A lot of people talk about the fight IQ of Topuria, who eats a massive leg kick.
Almahan's looking very comfortable right now. You know, when you're fighting somebody like Topuria with that last name, Ilya's in the corner. Lesser fighters would be psychologically intimidated by this. Almahan does not care.
No, he does not. He's landing some heavy leg kicks as well. And when he gets Topuria to cover up, that's where he noticed that he could throw that knee right up the middle and just barely miss the chin of Topuria with that knee.
And Almahan does a really good job. Every time he's backed up against the fence, throws the combination and uses the feet to take the center of the octagon.
1-2 from Almahan.
Topuria backs him up to the fence, but then he's not capitalizing on it. He's going to back him up and then go to work. You're going to throw some shots.
Good movement there from Almahan to get off to his right and avoid that right hand of Topuria. Big throw. I was waiting for this kind of exchange to happen.
That was impressive. He barely had the top of his head and still managed to get that hip toss.
Very, very strong. And technical as well. So this is perfect for Topuria. Slow down Almacan. Take away the ability on the feet. Go to work on the ground.
For the Topuria camp, we're talking to me about the ground.
Nice.
What a
beautiful transition.
Really nice.
Seems to be a big advantage on the ground here for Topuria.
Good bridge, however, from Almahan, but he shows his back.
Nice work from Almahan.
Good scramble.
High-level stuff here in Doha.
Good fight so far.
There's a little hesitation on the feet from Topuria, and it's just allowing Almacan to catch him. Even when he throws the jab, you can see he's thinking about throwing the backhand, but he's hesitating. Even there on the uppercut, a slight hesitation.
Almahan circling the edge of the octagon, but he's flowing nicely when he gets his hands going.
The pressure here from Topuria.
You let that one go.
Last 10 seconds.
Oh, clipped him.
Great fight through 5 minutes.
Do
you need water, Bkzat? Stay calm, reset. You're dropping your right hands, so be careful.
But if you keep walking towards the cage, he's going to get better. You in the center of the cage.
No more wrestling, please. No more wrestling. Your left, you keep dropping your left hand, so be careful about that. Use your straight punches, please, more. Let's go.
UFC Punching Bag Capsule Series 2 now available at Target USA nationwide. 14 figures to collect, including Alex Pereira, Ilia Topuria, Amanda Nunes, and more. Will you find 2 rare golden figures? Collect them all. Back to action here, round number 2. Couldn't wait for the round to be over. This is high-level stuff between these 2 bantamweights. Who can solve the riddle first?
And Almahan's corner said no more wrestling. That was clear that was somewhere that Topuria was going to have a huge advantage. Also on the feet, pretty even. Both guys had their moments. Nice timing.
So good.
And now he knows, just based on the exchanges they had in that first round.
Exactly.
Almahan doing the right thing. He's pushing that head down inside, trying to get one of his knees free, trying to get his hips free from this lock. Topuria being patient here. Still controlling those hips. And he starts to crawl up, gets that shoulder pressure involved. Beautiful work there.
I'm sure in the first round, Topuria passed guard very quickly, mounted, immediately went on the offense. Probably going to open up with a couple of punches or elbows that'll open the guard. And then he'll pass. Trying to kick him off. Nice work by Almahan.
Not out of danger here though with Topuria. Looking to lock the hands. Good work there, fighting the grips from Almahan.
Very nice. And for Topuria, do it again.
Yep.
That was an effortless takedown. Timed it perfectly. All right, did it pay off? Almahan's you know, he's a wriggly little fella down there.
And the more he can force Almahan to grapple and to wrestle, it's going to wear on those arms. He's going to start to fill up with a little bit more blood and start to get tired.
There's that uppercut, a second to go.
Topuria just stalking Almahan. But the Kazakh fighter active behind that lead left.
Well, Topuria always stalks his opponents. He's always walking them down, cuts off the cage. But as I said in round one, he doesn't necessarily capitalise.
Oh, that's a big right.
Yeah, he's looking for that one shot.
I was just about to say Almahan seems to have abandoned the leg kicks, and just as I was about to say it, he smashes that lead calf.
Well, in the first round, he did the same thing, took him off his feet, just like he did there. So that's where Topuria should have been throwing. Nice body shot for Almahan.
Looking for that body rip.
Yeah, it's always risky leading with a body shot like that. Certainly against someone as fast as Almahan. Leave yourself open to counters.
Almahan wearing a bloody nose. Straight on a single is Topuria.
Good defense from Almahan, got the underhook.
Topuria training in Alicante in Spain in a small facility. Invites the likes of Goran Kutsteladze and of course his brother down to join him for camps.
All the Georgians.
Beautiful.
Oh! That's a good shot. That's what he's looking for. And that's sometimes the problem with having that kind of power. You're looking for that one-shot knockout.
And I do love that Topuria is still staying busy with that jab. He sticks that out there, snaps the head back, starts looking for that right hand. He can also start to look for this takedown again now that he's got Almahan up against the fence.
Yeah, he's pushed up the nose of Almahan, constantly pressuring. Almahan doesn't know what's coming here. Is it going to be a right hand, a double leg takedown? Is he going to pop him with that jab?
Went high with that. Out of range was Topuria. Topuria is a unit at 135, isn't he?
Yeah, he's huge.
Last few seconds.
Calm and collected. You know, you have to reset.
Look,
He's tired too. You're biting his veins. You keep backing up. You're backing up and your left hand dropping. You have to feint more. You have to feint more and use your combinations. He's tired. He's only using his backhand.
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with Daniel Cormier and ARM.sonnen. Watch on YouTube, ESPN2, Plus, and listen wherever you get your podcast. BCN channel every Monday and Thursday. Don't miss it. So round 3 here in this very entertaining bantamweight fixture.
Yeah, very close fight, very competitive. A lot of respect between these two as well. Topuria, that was nice at the end of round 2. Like, give him a little, you know, stroke of the face to say,
good job, buddy.
This is a nice fight.
Nice returns there by Al-Mahan.
Yeah, it's the power on the side of Topuria, numbers and speed on the side of Al-Mahan. We've had the takedowns though from Topuria. Beautiful job. The damage on the face of Al-Mahan. The judges are going to factor that into their equation. Good entry, but once again Al-Mahan with the underhooks.
He's working hard for this one though, he's not letting it go.
Topuria's staying with it.
Good job from Al-Mahan.
Very strong.
And that's a lot of energy when you're going for those takedowns.
Al-Mahan starting to crash in a bit too close to Topuria when he's throwing these combinations. He's got to try to stay out of distance, get a little more range on those shots. But it's the pressure from Topuria as well. He just literally walks across the cage. And the leg kicks are there. John, you pointed out that he crosses his feet quite a bit. Yeah, I noticed it there.
Sometimes he just walks at him casually, like just completely crossing the feet.
Having a stroll across the cage.
Winning right there. Which I think he knows that he's kind of safe there because Al-Mahan's so far away. But it's not the best habit to get into.
Al-Mahan looking a bit of a bloody mess at the moment, but he is not deterred in trying to get his hands going. Really good success early in the first round, but Topuria certainly got his stuff going in the second half of that round and beyond. Going there.
And that's the difference. Pulling him on now. Topuria feels it, looking for the finish. Two perfect backhands, sits him down. Almost had the hands joined. Good hits from Al-Mahan. He's done a really good job of defending the takedowns once he realised the takedown threat. The first one in round one caught him off guard, just like that right-handed there.
Al-Mahan looking for that uppercut, which has been money for him in the past. But the power definitely on the side of Topuria.
Yeah, he's taking over here. And Al-Mahan's a tricky guy because he's so fast, he's light on the feet, he's got really good takedown defense, and he's clearly got a chin as well.
Yeah, good point. Never been knocked out in his career so far. He dropped that decision to Umar Nurmagomedov, and someone in the past has
nice
submission.
Well timed there as Topuria was loading up on that right hand, but couldn't keep him down there. Topuria right back up to his feet, and again, Al-Mahan skirting along the outside here, back close to the fence. And you know Topuria's looking to land that right hand again. Needs to get back behind that jab. There it is. That's what's going to set up that big, powerful right hand of his. Just stick that jab out.
You can see Topuria thinking about it and just waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the lead hand of Al-Mahan to come down. Oh, shot. I don't think he's going to get this.
Good job by Al-Mahan. Used that opportunity when Topuria changed his grip to dig the underhook. 20 seconds left.
Just such a tight guard from Topuria.
Yeah.
Defensively sound the whole time.
And it's impressive given how small the gloves are. Typically in boxing you can get away with that, but very tight guard. Big great way to finish the round.
Talking to each other here. I enjoyed that one. It does go to the judges. We will get those scores for you. We'll have on the other side of the break. All systems go for the last pay-per-view of 2025. Murad Kvaratskhelia defends his bantamweight title against Petr Yan, plus Alessandro Pantoja puts the flyweight belt on the line against the hard-charging striker Joshua Van. UFC 323, star-studded affair, December 6th from Vegas, exclusively on ESPN pay-per-view. Time now to get the decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Alexandre El Conquistador Topuria.